Hello and welcome everyone, my name is Gio from SwitchRPG.com. Today we are playing, or we're going to be trying out Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. I'm not sure if this is going to be in the same vein as Age of Calamity, where it's a... you know what, I don't want to ruin it, but if you've played Age of Calamity, I don't know if this is going to be in the same vein as that. I know this has a lot to do with the Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I don't know how it ties into the story. I guess that's kind of what I'm saying about Age of Calamity. Anyway, so it's the same style of game. It's kind of your Warriors or Musu type of game where you're commanding units across the fields, but it's really more action based. Where I think this one might differ a little bit, where you might have more to do with the minutia, more the leveling up, things of that nature. I think at least that's what I remember. Anyway, let's get into some of these. Let's take a look at the languages like we always do. We have quite a number here. Extras. Settings. Like with most settings, you really don't know, unless you've played these types of games, you're not quite sure what you're going to want, what you're going to not need, things of that nature. If you're wanting the Japanese voiceover, this is where you're going to do it. I actually don't mind in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I didn't mind the English voice acting. It's actually pretty good. But yeah, these are all those options. We got volume settings, controller settings, and then the buttons, which we will not memorize. All right. Let's get into... Now, it does say continue. I literally started the game. I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just narrate this or voice it over or whatever? That's essentially all I did. I got to this point. I'm like, you know what? I changed my mind. I wasn't going to do it, but why the heck not? All right, so we're going to go for normal difficulty. Now, here's a kind of a cool option. So from Chapter 4 onward, you can actually go to the Classic Edition. This is kind of, I think, new to this Fire Emblem aspect. I have not played the previous Fire Emblem Warrior games, so this is new to me. Anyways, I've just played Age of Calamity and now this. So we're going to go casual here, because I am a casual. Slow and steady, take more time to examine strategic information like level up stats, mission briefs, and mid-battle tutorials. I think this is kind of what I was talking about, where you kind of can micromanage, I guess. Or you can go keep the action flowing, turning off level up windows and mission briefs, blah, blah, blah. We're going to go slow and steady for now. All right, so, like I said, I legit played nothing. I don't even know why this is here, but we'll overwrite this here. Whoa, look at that thing.
All this bloodshed. Will it never come to an end?
is that freeloader, huh? I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah?
That was quite the cinematic. I liked it.
Finally. Come on, Sunshine, up and at 'em.
Alright, select the form. I don't know, she kind of looks badass. Yeah. They both look badass, to be honest.
Hey, get up already!
Sorry, what's going on?
What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
Name? Her name's Shez, obviously. Yeah, that's correct.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
Feign indignance.
Back off, you sack of guts. I'm just resting up for the battle.
Yeah, well, the battle's on our doorstep, so you're lucky I like you enough to wake you. You heard who we're up against, yeah? Gerald's mercenaries. Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Of course I did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, this is, oh, the Demon's Farm. So this is essentially the Fire Emblem Three Houses characters, Blyleth, right? At least that's what it looks like. Yeah, there we go. Blyleth. I said Blyleth. Same difference.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village. But this battle is about more than just victory. Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job. But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
Enemy activity detected, Captain.
Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
Oh, we'll get to battle
Wasn't
soon
expecting a
enough.
fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
No. Yeah, try to lighten the
When
mood.
this is over, we'll all greet the new dawn together.
You sure are a cocky little thing. But yeah, all right. I'll be there.
All right, let's get cracking here. Let's mash some buttons.
All right, let's get down to business. We're up against Gerald's mercenaries.
All right, movement. Yeah. We got that. I mean, that's pretty. So looking at the map here, it kind of really helps. Remember when I'm playing? I hate to say Age of Calamity all the time, but it's essentially attack. All right, main mission start. Team up with Getz and Lassie to defeat the enemies. There it is. I was pushing the buttons; they weren't working. Combos. Y, X. All right, Y, X. Bam. These guys just spawned, and they did.
Are these guys new recruits or something? Guess this means I can mess with them a little.
All right, class action. Yeah. So holding X, a sweeping attack. All right, let's try that. That was kind of weak sauce, to be honest with you. I'll forgive her. So do we need to do all these things? Let's get in the middle. They're not even attacking me. Go. There we go. And then they disappear. So we just follow the map.
That's that.
Alright, go right after that mercenary captain. Where are you, dude?
Hey, you! Clear out that group over there.
Oh, he's no joke. Lock on. There we go. Dodge. Let's do it. This guy needs to go. Don't let him stand up. Oh, press R. Okay. So you cannot use the same combat art or magic multiple times in a row. Instead, you must wait for a certain amount of time. Using combat arts and magic will reduce your weapon's durability. If the durability gets too low, you will be unable to use the corresponding combat arts and magic. Okay. So if I hold this. Oh, hey. Let's try this as well. We might as well, right? There we go. That opens that up. Alright, pick up green tonics. They're still around, but where's the green tonics?
I'll take out the stronghold over this way, yeah? You get the one over there.
Okay.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
I really want to get rid of that stuff on the left side of the screen. It like eats up so much space. Alright, base captain. Battlefields contain bases controlled by the forces. In battles, these serve as origin point for each side's soldiers. You can capture a base by defeating the base captain. Now let's hold this. We can kind of move around, which is kind of cool. Wow, that took up a lot of his health. Dunsky. Oh, is another dude? Is that all of them? Or is there more? This guy coming after me now? Is he my dude? Just kind of standing there. Alright, I'm gonna assume he's my dude now. Alright, we'll get into this. Main mission start. Drain the stronghold captain stun gauge and defeat him with a critical rush. Alright, I'm assuming he's gonna tell me what a critical rush is. Here we go. At times, a stun gauge will appear over an enemy commander's head. Continue attacking to completely deplete the gauge, and press X to perform a critical rush. The stun gauge, blah, blah, blah. Okay, certain attacks. Perfect guard. That I can never do perfect guards. Alright, let's lock on him. Nope, we're not locked. There we go. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Let's try this.
Master your fear and advance!
What's up? There we go. Whoa, what? That's awesome. Nice. Battlefield contains strongholds that are controlled by various forces. Engaged in battle, enemies and allies alike will slowly regain HP while in a stronghold under their own control. You can capture a stronghold by defeating... Yep. Is that what I did? Alright, pick up purple crystals. Do I see purple crystal? Purple. Oh, there we go. Alright, Gerald, let's go.
Push the enemy back.
Those are my dudes.
That time a foe with some teeth showed up, but they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries.
Alright. Let's do that. Alright, so it looks like we gotta go this way.
Now,
Let's
isn't
do
this a
this.
sight? You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
This'll be the end of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
Alright, do we now control this area? I think we might. Alright, let's go back up this way. Lastly, what?
They took Lastly like she was nothing.
Ugh, I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
I know.
Captain Burling's in trouble. I have to
Almost
reach
dead
her
here.
before it's too late.
Dodge! Almost dead. There we go. I'm the captain now. Not yet. Get out of the way. Alright, warrior specials. When your warrior gauge is full, press A to unleash. I don't even know if it's full. Alright, there's what it looks like. Okay. It's full. Go! Did I do good? That's awesome, though. That was cool.
No. Just when my dream was finally in
We're-
sight. You monster.
Where are the yellow tonics that talks about?
What are we gonna do now?
Alright, well, we're going this way. Let's go. Alright, what are you guys waiting for? Right there. Let's go. Oh boy. Alright, Byleth.
Stand down or die.
We're gonna stand. We're gonna fight. And we're gonna avenge the
You done?
captain.
Yeah, I get it. I'm kind of in the middle of it. The lock on camera is kind of off a little bit. Like, I'll come over here and then I got stuff in the way.
Why am I so scared? It's just one merc.
Wow, am I doing anything to him? Whoa. I don't know if I'm supposed to beat him. Well, there you go. That answers that.
Keep fighting.
Nice.
Perish with you. The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Oh boy. Now you's in trouble.
Where did you get that power?
None of your business.
It's just what I need to bring you down.
Alright.
We're here to help.
Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, oh no. Okay. I gotta defeat these guys now. Byleth went away. But he's right there. What? What? Oh, dang. Good night. Oh, that was beautiful. Are you guys my friends?
Interesting.
Nope.
Fighting like
You
an
ain't my
entirely
friends.
different person.
Where is he? There you are.
That's enough. We did what we came to do. Everyone, pull back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened? What's going on?
Sorry, but this fight is over.
What?
Hey, wait.
Why? We've achieved our goal.
Your job was to stop us, and you failed. Another time, perhaps.
Another time.
We're not done here. Why am I so tired? Huh? Where am I?
Yeah, where are
Oh,
you?
good. You're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Who are you? What's your
Who
name?
are you?
Who are you? That's exactly what I said.
Now that is a tricky question. For the moment, why don't you call me Arval?
Arval, huh?
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die.
Okay.
Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Thank you?
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much. Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... No, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying.
Okay.
For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
This has to be
Was
a
this
dream.
a dream? I remember collapsing, but then...
You're half right, which also means you're half wrong. But full marks for effort.
Full marks.
Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life.
That is such a lie. We're
If you
dominating
attempt
him.
to fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion. This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
Okay, I'll become
Then I'll
stronger.
get stronger. The woman I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison. And one day, I will surpass the Ashen Demon. I swear it.
Indeed.
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Ooh.
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together, and death is something we're all too used to. I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Partings just come easy to me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries, and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit, though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps. The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
Okay. Yeah, let's overwrite this. Was that?
A chance encounter.
Okay. Same voice actor.
The continent of Fódlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony. Nestled between them is Garreg-Mach Monastery, seat of the Church of Seros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
And that's where our story starts, I'm guessing.
Hey, wake up!
I've been sleeping this whole time.
How many times must we do this? Get up already!
Huh? That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out, though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22.
What?
The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
What's wrong with that? I see nothing wrong with that. Defend yourself.
You could at least let me pick my own directions. Though I admit I might have taken a wrong turn.
Finally, some humility. That's almost reassuring. I was starting to think you were incapable of self-reflection. At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average. Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber? Actually,
sure.
It's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude.
Heyo.
You're going to get us lost. Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains?
Can I just say I am Team Edelgard, by the way? That is all.
I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow. Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
You don't even know.
Well, hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Well, that makes everything better.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
Wait, are they gonna pay me? When the arrow is displayed over an enemy's head, press R to lock on. Like, didn't we just do this?
Well, since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of coin. If we survive that.
Whoa, hey now. Now we're gonna start the mission after I've already clearly started the mission. Alright, Shez changed classes and is now a Fugal. She learned a unique unique ability. There are 3 types of unique abilities: action, support, and tactical. During battle, press L and then X. Okay, L. That's all I got. Alright, sounds good. Oh boy, I'm lost. Goodbye. Yes, yes, yes. Do I see it? There we go. Alright, where am I? Oh, talk time? Dude, really? Cost us again? Alright, let's go.
Fighting for them now, are ya? You can die with your new friends!
You, sir, don't stand a chance. Come on, I'm in the middle of something. Advantage icons will be displayed on a mini-map above an enemy commander's head when you have an effect that offers you an advantage against them. The more advantageous effects you have against the enemy, the more up arrows there will be, and the easier it will be to decrease their stun gauge. Okay. Advantage can be determined by class. Check class abilities. Okay. Being a feather class equipped with an axe, Edelgard has a strong advantage against lance-wielding enemies. Alright, do it.
Watch this.
Oh, I am controlling her now.
Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies.
Dang. Do it again. Again. Boom.
And that's how it's done.
That is how it's done. I do actually want to see something. So pressing plus on here. I can control units maybe, potentially. I like how this looks like the Fire Emblem kind of combat arena. So pushing minus brings us this screen here. Alright, cool. Let's get moving. Can I destroy these things? No, you can't.
Well, I suppose my turn has arrived.
Ah. Looks like we're gonna be Dimitri. Alright, okay, so that's how we're switching them. Soldier class.
Take a breather.
Nope. There we go.
You're making me feel bad for the enemy.
Yeah, boy.
But it was you or me?
Just who are these people anyway?
No need to apologize. Alright, crest effects. Units with crest can trigger crest effects under certain conditions. You can find details about crest effects by selecting details on the status screen and hovering over the crest name.
What's wrong with you? They're just a bunch of brats!
Alright.
Stop embarrassing yourself and stand your ground already!
My turn.
I shall take the lead.
I'm guessing we gotta switch to Claude now.
Is it
Where'd he go?
Claude time? I think
Yeah.
it's Claude time.
It's Claude time. There we go. A weapon combat arts gives huge advantages. You have 3 tiers of 3 tiers, greater advantage against the enemy. You'll deal greater damage. The sun gauge displays upon all attacks. Examples of skills that grant extra effectiveness. Dang. Flying class such as Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders are vulnerable to the ability effective against flyers. Alright.
I'll take over.
I'm
Take
a
a
master
breather.
of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines.
As usual.
There we go. Go, dude. Goodbye. That was easy.
Hey, got lucky there. Well, lucky for me, I guess. Not so much
New material.
for you.
Did I pick it up?
Bandits have a firm hold on the central road. It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go.
Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time.
Okay. I will try. So now I need to order these guys? Alright, press plus. This is what I showed before, so now we gotta send certain people to places. Move, okay, so they need to go to certain things. You can use auto battle to determine the course of action for units you don't give direct orders to. Alright, issue orders. Cool. So we will tell the bowmaster to go see the wyvern.
Let's see how this goes.
Go for it. You? Dimitri? Ah, it even tells you who you have advantage on. So obviously we don't want to go that way. We'll go here.
We must strive to perform to the best.
Here I go. No
There you
mistakes.
go. You will go there. No, you won't go there. Doesn't have the greatest advantage? For real? Alright, looks like I might be controlling her then. Okay. Can you guard her? No. I want to... How do I get off of her? Deselect her. Unselect. Oh, wait. No, we can go over here. Okay. 92% there. Okay.
They must learn who they're up against.
Alright, use Shez to capture... Okay, that's fine.
My
We can
turn.
do that. Here I am. Let's go. I mean, I kind of want to act as the 3 OG characters, but that's okay. We'll do what we gotta do. Get into this fight here.
All right, take it down.
Oh, maybe a grounder. There we go.
Defenses. We'll be done before we know it if they're all like this.
Goodbye. Alright, let's get out. Do I get a thing? There we go. There's a new material. Alright, Claude. Actually, while I got you, can I select you now?
Let's try this.
And move you.
Let's see how this
There.
goes.
I'm gonna head over here.
Secure.
I'm gonna try to anyway. So you'll have 2 on 1. What is you? Break pots to you finally receive gold. Alright, what will we get? I appreciate that.
All right, take it down.
Wait, did he already do it?
Claude,
Dang,
you're
that was
hurt.
quick.
Do something about those wounds.
I press RB. Wait, who am I fighting here?
We will proceed as planned.
Oh, we just need to defend that. Alright, we're not fighting him yet. We just need to clear this area out. What if we get him out of the ring? Does that mean anything? Get over here, dude. There we go.
That ought to unravel their defenses.
Enough of this strategy nonsense! Get up there and tear them all to pieces!
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway?
A lot. Who are you?
Repent, foul bandits! The Knights of Seros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
You think?
This battle is practically won if the knights have arrived.
The Knights of Seros! Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, Brett!
Can I send everybody over to
Here I go.
Costas? Or at least here?
They must
There we
learn
go.
who they're up against.
Let's try this. Let's see
Yeah,
how
we
this
don't need
goes.
to defend anything right now.
Proceed as planned.
Unless
We must
we gotta,
strive
yeah,
to
we
perform
gotta,
to the best of our ability.
Here I
we gotta
go.
take these guys
No
out.
mistake. They must learn who they're up against.
Let's go.
Watch out. They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
All right, well, I guess it is time to get them. I do want to get rid of this dude. All right, all-out offensive. That's what they want me to do. Select Costas and then just do it. Other, all-out offensive. I guess this guy doesn't matter, but he does matter to me. Let's take him out. I want the advantage. Cool. He's dead. Let's go. Oh wait, Awakening. When the Awakening gauge is filled, press R and then A. Your unit will remain awakened until the gauge depletes. All attacks will make the stun me. Oh, okay. We're gonna save this.
Do you
All right, let's go.
that power?
Yeah, kinda.
You can channel it like you did in the other battle.
Are they all going at him right now? I don't even feel like I'm doing anything. All right, forget you, dude. Let me just gather this. Oh, it's up here. Like, where is it? Goodbye.
Couldn't hurt.
You're out of the ring. You're done. Okay, level up. Can we... Yes, yes, yes,
Gotta
yes.
keep aiming higher.
Higher, like his head? Alright, HP comes up. Strength, magic, all that stuff.
We cannot allow ourselves to perish. I'm afraid we must spare no mercy.
Oh, these guys are bouncing around. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's usually standard practice to dodge the guy who's trying to kill you.
That's how we do it.
Never should have taken this.
Is it over?
Hey, man. Oh, S rank, everything. Beautiful. After battle, the battle rank will grade you based on your performance, S being the best one. Your battle rank is determined by 3 factors: completion time, enemies defeated, damage taken. Additionally, the first time you complete a quest, you'll receive the first time reward. You'll receive an S rank reward for the first time you achieve the S rank as your result. which we did. Alright, so we're getting an additional XP bonus. Nice.
I won't let myself stop here.
There you go. MVP. Leveled up again.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
That's a lot of HP, man. We're level 4? This seems like a lot. Alright, combat arts and magic will level up after they've been used a set number of times. This will make them stronger and reduce weapon durability loss when they are used. I did use them occasionally. I didn't want my weapon durability to go down. They got me scared about that. Any units participating in battle will receive class experience post-battle. If this raises their class level, they may acquire new combat arts, magics, and abilities, and their weapon level may increase. When units' weapon level increases, they'll be able to equip more powerful weapons, and they'll be able to attack more times consecutive. What is that white Verona? After battle, you'll be able to check the contents of weapon packs and resource pouches you acquired in battle. Stat boosting items give a stat boost of the selected unit. You can use stat boosting items by selecting Storehouse from the pause menu. Is that what this does? Permanently increases resistance by 2. Smithing stones. Cool. Next. And we got some gold. Pretty good payday. Pretty good payday.
Hang on. You're seriously the Imperial Princess? The Crown Prince? And the heir to the Alliance?
Yes. And as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
Play cool.
Oh, I'm sure the three of you could have handled the situation just fine without me.
No need for false humility. We'd likely have perished if not for your help.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them.
Yeah, why were they after you guys?
Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
That's the next question right here. Why don't you join us?
While I have you here, do you know where I can find Ramire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Ramire might just be the village we've been looking for, too.
Oh, perfect.
That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello
what?
there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary. We've mopped up what's left of those rascals, so what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who, me?
You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Yes. And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it? They may be in Ramire Village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further. But of course, the choice is yours.
Okay.
Why can't things ever be simple?
All right, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp?
No.
There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Right then, so off we go? But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name has spread all over Fódlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it? Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point. Get it? Missing? Mission? Come now, this is good stuff!
That's our Aloise. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
Alright, classic mode from Chapter 4 onward. Units who have their HP reduced to 0 are lost forever. We don't want that. Oh, can we? Oh my god, is that Petra? Can we recruit Petra? After a battle, you'll be able to interact with your allies back at camp. Press A. Alright. I did see her. Where is she? She was my girl in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. That's cool, right?
Hey!
Alright. No! Okay. Welcome to our humble base camp. Okay. I assume you're familiar with the Officers' Academy on the grounds of Garrick Monastery, yes?
Well, I'm honest.
The 3 young people you assisted earlier are the heads of the Academy's 3 houses, but you'll find the other students, teachers, and even members of the Knights of Seiros here at this camp. I fear you caught us in the middle of an annual outdoor activity carried out at the beginning of the Academy school year.
Concerning.
But the situation became quite the mess when the band of brigands attacked us. I wish we could chat at length, but it seems the 3 class heads wish to speak with you.
What say you?
Alas, I cannot keep you all to myself. This is a great opportunity for you to bond with the rescuees.
Let's see.
Alright, speak with the... But... I say... There she is. I just kind of want to see where everyone else is. There's Raphael, nice. There she is.
Please be listening. Listen.
I'm finding you to be quite fascinating. Give your name.
Right on.
Hey there, I'm Shez, and I'm technically a mercenary, though. I guess right now I'm kind of just a
That
drifter.
has much difficulty.
Do not have understanding. Where are you drifting to?
Yeah, I don't know.
Through the world, you know, just sort of kicking around with no real end goal. Support points. Support points signify the strength of the bond between 2 units. Units gain support points by giving appropriate answers in conversation, performing actions to make the other happy, or headed into battle. Fascinating. Alright. So we'll talk to the 3 heads. There's Dimitri. We'll go talk to him.
You have my thanks.
Let me begin by first conveying my gratitude to you, Shez. We are in your
Speaking
debt.
of which,
Also, I examined the map earlier, and the village where you are headed seems to be a little more to the east.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. I checked the map earlier, but couldn't tell where in the woods I actually was. Well, I'm glad I could be of service. I hope you are able to reach your destination this
by the
time.
way,
You'll be staying until sunrise, yes? I hope you'll take the opportunity to converse with the others here. Of course, now that I've sprung the idea on you, suddenly you'll likely find yourself at a loss to whom to speak to.
how about this?
On that note, I would be more than happy to give you an introduction to any Blue Lion House students. And there are the Blue Lion House students I didn't do any of these guys. I think maybe I recruited Mercedes. I didn't recruit everyone. Alright, Mercedes.
I only first met her here at the academy. She seems a gentle soul with great inner strength.
Nice. So you get to see all their unique abilities.
She has traveled far and wide throughout both the Empire and the Kingdom. Perhaps that explains her demeanor. Sylvain is the son of Margrave Gautier. You may have already noticed, but he's something of a womanizer. That may be putting it lightly, in fact. But despite his apparent indifference, he possesses great cunning and is quicker on his feet than anyone else here. I've known him long, so I'm well aware.
His support ability is Adept Flirt. Beautiful. Alright, cool. Let's talk to the other folks, and I think we might have to end this preview, but let's see. Where are we? Yeah, there's Claude. Can I run? Oh no, pushing the L on that gives us the mini-map. There we go.
Hey there. Thanks.
Hey friend, appreciate what you did back there. We'd have been in a world of hurt without you. Oh, and regarding compensation, Eloise told me not to pay you personally. I guess they want to handle it as a church thing. Sorry about that. As long as I get paid, I don't care who's handing over the coin. Ha, you're definitely a mercenary, alright.
Speaking of
which, have you talked to the others while
How's that?
here at camp? I can tell you a little bit about the students in my Golden Deer house. I definitely recruited Raphael. I don't know that I recruited much of anyone else. I know people who would just recruited everyone.
He's a pretty friendly guy. Though it'd be nice if he talked about something other than muscles. He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. He's had it pretty rough.
Really cool character. Alright, and then we have Edelgard.
Thank you.
Ah, there you are. Thank you for your assistance in the previous battle. I'd like to discuss your future, if you have a moment. If you find yourself with no place to go after we accomplish our objective, I'm hoping we might hire you on with the Empire.
What do you think?
I can promise you'll be handsomely paid, including the work you did today. So, what do you say? Why do you want to hire me? I'm not usually hired into... I'm not usually hired into service by people quite so high up at the food chain. Why the special attention? I value your talent, now that I've had the ability to see it firsthand.
On another matter.
By the by, have you spoken with the others here in camp? If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit about the students in my own house, the Black Eagles. Yep, this was my house here. Yeah, it was the male Byleth and Petra. We were like the top two people here.
Petra isn't from the Empire. She's the granddaughter of the King of Brigid, which is an archipelago situated off our western coast. You'll find her a quick study, a gifted fighter, and endlessly curious. But always come prepared to talk, because she'll definitely want to pick your brain.
Yep, she was kind of a cool character. But, you know, I did like all of them. Hubert was cool, obviously. He's actually the right-hand man for Edelgard.
Hubert of House Vestra is my attendant. His family is unusual in that they're noble, but lack territory of their own. Hubert is deeply loyal to me, and you can trust him completely. In fact, I imagine he's quite grateful for what you've already done.
So, you know, you can kind of just gather all the relationships and make them a little stronger, I guess. Ah, it looks like Dawn's almost here. We didn't even sleep. Alright, where is he? He's over there. Oh, toggle dash. Oh, that is fast. Okay. Ah, Shez, have you spoken with the house leaders yet? What? You're leaving? But that won't do.
If I'm honest.
Actually, I was hoping I could ask something of you. Would you hear me out? Yeah, sure. What do you got?
My sincere apologies for asking this of you. I know you're heading for Remire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but, well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garreg Monastery instead.
And why would I do that exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone.
That's honestly not my problem,
so
though.
You see why we must ensure you are well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign, perhaps in blood.
What?
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back. Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
What if I have the option not to?
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softy. Well, what do you think? Garreg Mach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be, but this man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
Except that you have no choice. Agree to go of your own volition.
I guess I'm not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
That will change. Story will dictate that.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are. I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
Oh, here we go.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear. While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Told me what?
Huh?
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any man can pull off that look.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it.
It is pretty cool armor.
There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
Oh, jeez.
We heard you'll be joining us at Garreg Mach.
How did the word get out?
Somewhat unwillingly, I might add.
Yes, definitely.
I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us. Well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
Yeah, it's fine.
Actually, I see this as just another chance to better myself.
You are more gracious than I. But as I see you've made peace with it, I will leave the matter be.
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road. To the monastery!
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
Oh.
A skeptic, huh? You know, I may look like a scoundrel, but I happen to be a man of my...
Hey! Hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind!
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance. I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
Do I go with Edelgard again?
Seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries. It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king. The kind who looks after his people. Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Of course, you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately?
I mean, technically, we don't even have their negative qualities.
Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
Yeah, sure. Let's overwrite it.
Prologue. 3 houses. Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garreg-Mach's Officers' Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg-Mach.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
I'm just glad I could help.
Such modesty is not required around me. Your actions were truly commendable.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you, one made on behalf of the church itself.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes?
Yes.
We would have you join this academy as a student.
You what?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer.
No.
Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash.
Oh, maybe.
And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
Turn her down.
Sorry, but the world's got other plans for me. I can't afford to stay here forever.
Oh, this would not be forever. You would only be enrolled for 1 year. Bear in mind that the Knights of Seros and many other powerful warriors pass through these gates. Whether you seek to someday become an officer, or simply increase your own strength, this environment will undoubtedly aid in your pursuits.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
They definitely want me here. Alright, fine.
Alright, I'm in.
A whole year.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodland. Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodland's 3 regions.
We know.
Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
Man, I gotta say, I am beholden to the Black Eagles. I don't know if I can. I just love that story so much. Although, I hear some of these other stories were really cool too, but...
So you wish to join Edelgard's Black Eagles?
Yes.
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Okay.
Hello.
That's an odd voice.
I can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Will you now?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
Is that the guy we're looking for? Is it Geralt?
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
I don't know. I get a weird feeling about that dude.
Oh, did we fail to mention that?
You did.
Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Alright, very cool. So here are the peoples. Now, one thing I don't know is if there's recruitments in between.
I believe there is a very good chance it will work.
The houses.
Perhaps, Lady Edelgard. But is that chance not outweighed by the danger of matters going awry? We have managed to walk the knife's edge so far, but what you are suggesting is open hostility. If they so much as catch wind of our intentions, things will go sideways very quickly.
Regardless, this is our last opportunity to save her. Frankly, it's a miracle we even have the chance.
I thought you once proclaimed not to believe in miracles, Lady Edelgard.
And I don't. At least not the kind one has to sit around and wait for. But right now, everyone is exactly where we need them. Her, the bandits, the string pullers.
Oh, what is
and
happening?
The perfect instructor with the perfect mission. I'm going to make this miracle happen, and I will do so for our future.
Then we'd best have a plan in place to finish the job, in case they catch on. I expected you to burn a few bridges, but this plan would be akin to setting half the countryside on fire.
Which is exactly why I'm counting on you, Hubert, and why I'm grateful to have you by my side. Welcome to the Black Eagle House. I'm pleased you selected us.
Whoa, wait, what? You're a student now?
Yeah.
And not only that, you're one of us? That's great!
Wait, stop! I don't know this person! Oh, why are there so many new faces? That's what you get for skipping this year's first field excursion, Byrne. A lot happened. There was even a bandit attack. Did you really not hear about any of this? Bandits? Ugh. Now I'm extra glad I skipped out.
I must say, the church took a bold step in enrolling you. A decision which I, of course, fully support.
Ferdinand was the first to die in my Fire Emblem Three Houses campaign, and I did not bring him back.
You helped Edelgard, and we stand to learn quite a bit from one so skilled.
Yes, I have eagerness to examine the fighting of mercenaries. We should be sparring, 1 versus 1.
If anyone needs me, I'll be asleep and... Wait, hold on. Do you have a crest? Did Professor Hanneman even check?
Oh, he checked all right. Sorry to say I'm certifiably crestless.
Strange. You definitely seem the type. But I suppose I'm just imagining it.
And now you know the rest of our house. As you already met some of us in camp, I assume you knew what you were getting into. We may not be perfect, but we support each other as best we can. Please try your utmost to get along with everyone.
Here approaches Professor Yuritsa. That makes all of us.
Remember your mission?
We are to eliminate the remaining members of the Iron King's thieves that attacked our camp. The chief, Costas, has already been struck down, and now only a scattering of brigands remain.
Even with our limited experience, we should be able to defeat them handily.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Of course, Professor... Oh, he's gone.
So it would seem. Right then. We better get all of our waterfowl in a row.
Wait, but I need to tell the professor I can't participate? Oh, good work, Bernie. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
I know what you mean. I never even got the chance to break out my best. Leave it to me, Professor. He's a real tough nut, that's for sure. Says just as much as he has to, then makes tracks.
Strength and silence don't always go hand in hand, though.
Indeed. Just look at Kaspar's father, Count Burgles. When that man shouts an order, it is so loud that the seas themselves part and the clouds retreat.
Whatever the case, I expect all Black Eagles to participate in this mission, including you, Bernadetta. You can do this. And I look forward to seeing our mercenary friend here in action.
Careful, Edelgard. If you set me loose out there won't be any bandits left for you.
Oh boy. Discussions happening here.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe. Though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't. You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
What an odd voice.
About time we saw some action.
Yeah, just like he sounds like he's either trying to hide his voice or that is his voice.
A shame to admit it, but yes, it's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow...
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Professor, wait! Well, he must have some idea where the bandits went. Let's
Right.
hurry after him.
Isn't that weird? He knows where they are. That's definitely the dude.
Pathetic.
Professor Yuritsa, you shouldn't charge ahead like that. It's far too dangerous. Wait, what is all this?
Bandits!
Dead by my hand.
Yes, they look quite dead indeed. Are these the miscreants we were meant to deal with?
How is one to tell? One uncouth ruffian looks much the same as any other. Do you know, Professor? Were you following some manner of lead?
No, but it's them. They were trying to escape to that fortress.
That fortress?
Yes, Caspar, that's what he said. Something you want to share?
Nope. It just seemed suspicious.
You're something else, Caspar.
We're near the border of the kingdom and the empire, but that is no imperial outpost.
It's not the kingdoms either, and they're not flying any kind of banner. I'm guessing it's a bandit hideout.
Then give us allowance to be storming their base and crushing them under our feet.
Yeah, Petra?
It might be a little dangerous for us to handle on our own, Petra. Yes, I mean, I agree. We should all, go home. Right now.
But the bandits might be inside, and they must answer for their crimes. It is our noble duty to finish them off before they can bring harm to another soul.
This isn't about nobles. It's about doing the right thing, period. And striking down evil is the Caspar way.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out an entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
Since when are you so gung-ho? Oh, right. Since always.
Enough. This is not our decision to make. Professor Yuritsa?
The mission stands. Enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find. There are no signs of life. We may be chasing ghosts.
Professor, are you having the ability to speak with ghost spirits?
It is just an expression, Petra. It means there is probably no one here.
Ah, I am understanding now. You have my thanks. This language has much peculiarity some of the times.
Well, if that's settled, let us make ready. Make sure you're prepared before we head out.
Alright, so these are the victory conditions. Very basic stuff. The battle ends when they are all defeated. Looks like we can split everybody up. Alright, cool. This is actually where I'm going to end it here. So I'm interested in what you guys done. Who are you picking? What do you want to pick? Will, like even if you pick the Black Eagles, do you end up in the same situation? Like, is this always going to happen? I have no idea. So who are you picking? Is this kind of the same path you've chosen here? So yeah, that's going to do it for today's preview. This has gone way too far. But you know, this is very interesting to me. I may end up this is just the demo. I may end up buy this on my own. I'm not sure. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next preview. Goodbye.